And welcome to a new modern video. Today it's the day after they banned the cards Grief and Nadu. One of the worst bans that I've seen. I guess maybe even worse than the Fury one. Grief was maybe bannable last year inside of Fury, of course. Now it made no sense, and they let the One Ring around, which I think would have been fine if you only ban Nadu, just kind of see what happens. The Ring, clearly the best card in the format, and they instead just banned like a couple of decks down the road as best deck. I laugh because I just have no words. I mean, first thing first, they should have banned Nadu like 2 months ago, so that people wouldn't have spent money on a deck not knowing the bans for the RCQ season. They didn't. They let people spend hundreds of euros on soul spikes to then ban the Necro deck. Goryo maybe still survives, but well, who knows. Anyway, meanwhile, I won an RCQ with Boros Energy. I was very impressed by the One Ring in Boros. At first thought, you're like, oh, you have 22 lands, so it's not great. But what the One Ring lets you do is beating those Wrath of the Skies deck. Very important sequencing of they go Ring on turn 4. You can't put more stuff on the board because they're more likely to just Wrath of the Skies you. We just get control. So your best play is just to play your own the One Ring. They have basically no removal spell for it, just for some negations. And if this comes into play, you just bolt them. I beat an endless number of control decks at the RCQ. And the plan of just the One Ring plus Bolt and Flash was fantastic there. So yeah, I think moving forward, if you want to play the energy deck, you must play the Ring. If you want to play Mardu because you don't own the Ring, that's fine. But you certainly don't play Boros without the Ring. That's what I'm telling you. Fable isn't nearly on the same level as the Ring. You can play Mardu. Again, I think it's worse, but yeah, you can do that. I think that's still going to be a decent deck. Yeah, so I think I've said everything I needed to say there. Again, always baffled by what's the decision with those bans, but what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Your Necro. Yeah, it's bad that Necro got banned for like literally no reason, but it is what it is. Vamos. Hello. Daniel, como vas? Thank you for the prime sub. Dragonblade 98. You can play Mardu with the Ring. Ring wants you to have a lot of life. Mardu loses you a lot of life between Thoughtseize and Shockland. The Ring is good in this deck as you have life gain, and your mana base is pretty... doesn't deal you much damage. New Modern Season starts. Is it new? Nothing changed, right? What changed? They banned the card that we all know it was going to be banned, and they banned like 2 decks that wasn't even that popular. I don't think much changes, except for the people that own those 2 decks just lost thousands of dollars. When are my next live events? In 2 weeks there's 4 season. You should come, Bologna. Yeah, no Necro and Goryo. And also Leaving Gen, but already Leaving Gen got a huge hit with the Violent Outburst ban. Yeah, my RCQ, Nadu was not popular, and there was Infinite Just Guy. I saw a couple of Nadu losing to Just Guy. Alright, let's go, let's start. To mulligan this hand, because we don't have lands. No Landos. Alright. Multi 5, I'll keep this. What do I bottom here? Bolt and land or Flage? This is I'm on the draw as well. The opponent kept 7. Maybe I just get greedy and bottom this. Modern question mark? Why not leg? It gets much less views on average, and this is my job. I know that what's is making it a little bit harder with everyone commenting about the ring. Oh, speaking of which, if you're watching this video, please refrain to type the sentence ban the One Ring. Let's wait a couple of months. Not saying that they shouldn't, just saying. Just saying, let's wait a couple of months. Thank you, Mountain Splash. Alright. Psychic Frogo. Mm-hmm. Psychic Frog on the play. Very strong. If I had 7 cards, it would be better. But okay. I don't mind. I'll graveyard this. Bet against Orcish Bowmaster. Galvanic Discharge can deal 4 damage. Opponent has to discard 3 cards. I think I'll do that. So I'll go Ether Hub. And then I'll go Discharge. It was a big win. Like 78 people RCQ. It's much bigger than I got in my area. Alright. Galvanic Discharge was a great draw. Very glad about it. Alright, they go Frog again. I'll go Flash. They can discard 2 cards, sure. Unfortunately, I can't go Ring here. Discard a land and a Preordain. Oh, well done, not casting it. Smart. Smart choice. I would have loved to have planes. Maybe it did make sense to just not get Elegant Parlor, but also thanks to this Scryland, I graveyarded this and draw this for the first Frog. So I think that this was super good. So yeah. They had a second Frog, you know? Heh. I just go Ring. It's probably gonna get countered. Force Negation Exile, it's annoying. Oh no, Charm. Okay. So I draw a fetch land. I can haste Flash. But yeah, they have now 5 cards in hand. I guess this is a way to put a card in the graveyard. Although their 2 mana up is not it's not good for me. Okay. Still a lot of life to play with, but every turn that goes by, the frog will increment its value. Yeah, it's okay. I'll give up. There's no reason to play. Opponent has way too many cards. Even if I resolve Flash, it'll end up dying. Alright, let's see how to sideboard. I have a plan from Bamzing. Okay, Saint Cyber Bolts for Chain to the Rocks and Blood Moon. Do I agree with everything else? Yes. Riostrad, thank you for the 20th month. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Octologist. Welcome. Alright, on the play with Heganta. Let's go Plains, Guided Souls. As I often say, the blue-black deck is very reliant on Frog. If they draw Frog, their deck is excellent. If they don't, their deck is less excellent. Here, actually, in hindsight, I should have gone Secret Foundry. Probably doesn't matter, but yeah. It's a good draw. Johnny. Okay. I'll go attack, and then I'll Guide of Souls. Yeah, I don't want to expose Bloodman to a counter spell. If I go Toxic Deluge, then I'll go Bloodman. They try and kill a Johnny. I may respond by... no, it's fine. Uh-huh. Avoiding with Bloodchief Thirst, by the way. This is not conventional. Okay, then milled counter spell. Second island. And what, Murky? It's a big Murky. Alright. I got no energy to discharge it. I think here I'm going for Elegant Parlor. Looking for one of the 4 Static Prison. Huh. Graveyard. Yeah, Moon is not great anymore if they have Murktide. Am I attacking with both? Because I can deal this thing 6 damage. I think it's good. I think for 1 mana, there's not too much they can do. Spells in their Stern Scolding doesn't interact with what I got, so I'll just attack with both here. And yeah, if this resolves, we gotta think about the plan, the sequencing here. All right, they don't block. Okay. I want to go Plains Blood Moon. I think Mono Black Necro will be around without Grief. I think it was struggling very much before Grief as well. He has Spell Bomb. They don't have black mana, but I can still cast it. Bloodman is forbidding my Arena of Glory to be hasty. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do is... Galvanic Discharge my Cat Warrior. Can deal you 1, you get a 7. Well, I certainly have to play this Flash. Oh, wow. I'm actually dead here. I'm actually dead here. Because they need to pep bomb themselves. Alright, GG. Good game, opponent. The no block with Murktide was good. Well, this was the proof you needed to dump everything, sell your rings, and just play Blue-Black Frog until the next BNR. Sell your ring now, confirmed. Long live Murktide. Yes, indeed. Can't wait for Friday to do. Why would you sell ring now? Remember, most of the things I say are jokes. It's your job to understand if I'm actually joking or not. But I should definitely sell your ring if you don't play very much, because this card is going to be banned and it's going to lose some percentage of its value. Not much, because you can still play it in Commander. But, you know, 100% gonna get banned. Yagumo may be great again. It may. It may be. I think actually Amulet Titan is gonna be great again. I think Amulet Titan is a very good deck. It loses to Storm, but outside of Storm, it doesn't lose very much. Energy Wrath? I mean, just don't play into Energy Wrath. Easy. Yeah, it's bad against Storm. Yeah, that's true. Ron is, yeah. All the, like, Eldrazi deck, against Labyrinth deck, I'll put him in second tier. It's like in second spot. After Boros. I said I don't get to play with Sorin Rippers. So, it's not that I'm sad, because obviously I don't care about Pioneer at all. I have to play like one tournament every, I don't know, 6 months of that format. I am a little bit upset that, you know, you just buy cards and they just ban them before you get to play with them. It is definitely a feel bad, but honestly, my care for Pioneer is so low that I have no feelings. Creativity back to tier 2. Creativity is great. You play Creativity, sell everything and get Creativity. So they have 6 damage on turn 2. They have Mountain. Are you playing the famous Jund strategy opponent? The very famous Jund strategy? Ren and Tix. Attacco. Oh, opponent, let me kill your Ren. Do you guys remember when this curve was actually a menace? It was a menace, this curve. Like, Inquisition Ren, most decks would just puck it up right there. Can't handle the Ren value. Alright. Blood Moon's probably good. I think I'm taking an Oscilla Pride on the draw. I'll bring a Wear Tear and Chain to the Rocks. Remember reading online someone saying Brian Six was a better player than Liliano Deville, and you thought there's no way. I remember when Brandon Six came out, my mind immediately went to Legacy. So good with Mox Diamond and Wasteland. I'm like, wow, that card is gonna be insane in Legacy. I bought them for a Legacy tournament for Four Seasons Summer. And at the tournament, there was only 2 people playing Brandon Six, and when we got to the final. And that was back in the days when they were doing emergency ban, so Flage was banned before the GP Legacy, like 3 weeks after the release. Imagine those days when WotC actually cared about tournaments and had emergency bans. What a time. Alright, I think what I'll do is Secret Foundry untapped. Weird, but yeah. Because the Arid Mesa needs to go. Dai, pure una monoterra tenuto. Mamma mia, però, così no, eh. I mean, it was like super early. It was like 2 weeks and it was like €50 card, you know? Legacy players don't buy new cards. Oh, I can actually go bolt into Bren and counter my Ajani play. Do you have it? No. Second Blood Crypt is the draw. Okay. Attack for 2. Gyarados gonna die, but whatever. Rip Gyarados. De Brakke. CDHPT when? Man, when that happens, it'll be over. When that happens, it's finally time to find a new game. But I think it is a while before that arrives, so it's okay. Ren and Ticks. Here it is. I think I actually want to go bold so that I can cast the ring on empty board. You can go pick your poison. That's fine. Huh? Tamagoyf. Who took so much damage from their lands. Double Goef? Double Goef. Beautiful. What a beautiful sight. Plagio. Bolt. Chained. Go. Thank you, Deathmark. Ryan Tix is back. They return Bloodstained Mire. Alright. I go. Draw. Arena Glory? No, it's okay. It's okay. Shoot. I keep on casting stuff. Is it going to be okay? Yeah, it is going to be okay. I will not quit Magic. I will never quit Magic. They can do all the things possible. I will never. Hooked for life. I mean, Magic is basically my life. If you remove Magic from my life, I'm left with a mediocre university career and yeah. Oh no, my ring! Wait, no, the ring doesn't leave. The ring stays. I wanna be whatever young. Do you really wanna live forever? What do you think about brews? It's very hard to brew. Brewing requires, I think, a particular brain for it, and Asperity Spike has it. I don't have it. Even when I was a Magic Pro, I was always focusing on tuning decks. That was my skill, like testing decks, tuning decks, rather than brewing new one. You are at the beginning. I would always come up with decks when like a new set comes out and stuff like that. That would always tend to be like, yeah. Like my best part was always to just play the tier one decks, play it very well, and tune it very well. That was my my whole Magic career has been, when I won something, it was always with the probably the most popular deck every tournament. Brewing is great for content, but it's bad for pro. pro reasons. People that brew usually have bad decks at the PTs. And obviously there's exceptions, but that's the reality of it. Thank you, bartender. Appreciate it. It was definitely a great day on Sunday. Don't elect the monkey here. What's the monkey? Ooh, mirror match. Cool. I've actually never played a mirror match in a while. Because at the tournaments, I never played a mirror match. Ooh, strong. Very strong. Okay, I think my sequencing here is Ether Habajani. So next turn I can go Guide of Souls, Amp Raptor. Because of you have to look at the mana pips here. And that way I'll also have 4 energy. I always try to cast Raptor with 4 energy. And I did that the whole tournament except in the final where I cast Raptor with only 2 energy because I didn't have Raptor in hand and I flipped the ring. And that's okay. I still won that game because I needed 2 energy there. They flipped Orcish Bowmaster. Alright, playing against the Mardu strategy. Interesting, interesting. Okay. What did you ping me? Okay. Alright, what to do here? I think I have to just be diligent here. And go Gyro Soul Samped Raptor. If you flip the ring, you want to have 4 energy. What card do I take down among these? Probably. Samped Raptor. I think Orc is just a filler. I don't care about it. This is red, which is good for Johnny flipped. Yeah, I think I'll take the Raptor. Now I go to 5 energy, and do I want to attack with a flying cat warrior token? I think so. Mardu against Boros is super advantage. Hey, super, la madonna. The ones that advantage is the one on the play. Everything else is fillers. Ring is great. I mean, the last video we recorded with this deck, the one we 5-0'd, I think I played against Mardu for sure. I don't remember if it was 1 or 2. The fact that you have like 3 color that you have to shock yourself for is huge in a matchup with Burns. Plus you have Thoughtseize, which is like the worst possible card in an aggro mirror match. Let's play Pride. And Orc, what does it do? Raise the alarm here? Nice. Bona. Alright, you're killing Guide of Souls here, huh? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I haven't gained any life, so I'll just attack with these and pass. Do I want to attack with all? No, Ajani still doesn't want to attack. We lost to Frogtide. Frogtide too good. You got 10. I don't move here. Do you have Orc? Yeah, Shock down at 7. What's this, push? Push on a Johnny. Allora. I have the chance of going bolt on Ocelot flip, but I think that's just bad. Let's think about this. Um, if I bolt the nah, I think this. Yeah, let's just pass. Yeah, okay, okay. You killed my Johnny. Have I considered moving to the U.S.? Never. I had the great fortune of being born in Italy in a family in a nice family, so I will keep my big luck and privilege. I will let it die. Yeah. Unfortunately, again, I had no real answer there. Both of my cards at first strike, so I will attack with them. Made a mistake here. Oh wow. I guess it wasn't a mistake after all. I should have bolted the orc. I forgot that orc actually does something. I thought it was textless. Out of souls. I wouldn't say I was born in a rich family. I never missed anything in my life. So yeah, that's what I needed. Lage comes into play. Okay. Um. Okay. Okay. What is my sequence in here? What if I go Guide of Souls, Amped Raptor, up to 3? Hmm. Up to 3 energy. That's not enough, though. It is not enough to go. Mm, yeah. Should I do here? This is a little bit complicated right now. I don't want to go Guide of Souls Raptor. I think that's bad. I think I just have to accept the card disadvantage and just go this. You know what I should have done? I should have drawn off the ring with Static Prison ability on the stack, so I would have made a better decision. I wouldn't have paid for the prison. I would have had 1 energy there, and I would have been able to go Raptor, Discharge Bolt. Yeah, I think I'll just play Bolt and then play Discharge. And I can't tap my Ether Hubs for mana, unfortunately. Thoughtseize. Very happy to see it. Unfortunately, I can't be happy to see Grief anymore. We can still go Soul Raptor and Discharge. Soul Raptor. No, we have Ether Hub. You can't do that. Hello, stage. Thank you. Lots of people did. I usually don't take this type of stance on Twitter. I guess I did yesterday. Couldn't get 3 energy here because I can't sustain the static prison anymore. Buongiorno Labo. Yeah, you can play your storm deck now. I hope you're happy about it. What do we do? I think my sequence in here is Guide of Souls, a Johnny. I still haven't drawn Flash. Very important to draw Flash. And then I think I want to go study Prison. They have no cards in hand. On what? I think they have 4 energy. I think on Guide of Souls. I can't attack because I don't want them to flip the Cat Warrior. That's fine. It's gonna go through. I'll go to 12. I just draw a land. Yeah, it's gonna be over next turn with top draw 4. I have to draw. I mean, don't need too much of this in play already. It is still no flash, but okay, no worry. I'll play Ocelot Bride, Trigger. I'll play Elegant Parlor, Trigger. Ooh, Flage. Well, I was going to play the One Ring, but I guess Flage with a Ring of Glory sounds like a better plan. That's why you Parlor first. That's why you Parlor first. I'm gonna assume I am Ultra Mega Lethal. Maybe I was going to be more lethal if I actually killed the creatures. Thank you for 6. You're at 6. You have to like go block. I guess I'm not lethal. Oh no. Do I have to think about my plays or do I just attack with all? I have to think about my plays here. I guess I'll kill this Amped Raptor now. End of turn, trigger Ocelot. Yeah, no, they have a Gigante in hand. I know about it. Alright. Maybe I should have killed my own Ajani. Yeah, I kind of switch off my brain in this game. I thought it was very much over. Alright. Let's see the matchup against Mardu Energy. I want to change this Static Prison for to Chain to the Rocks. I want to cut the Ocelot Prides on the draw. I think on the draw Blood Moon is actually bad. I think I'll leave it in all the Static Prison on the draw. Is Mono Black still good? I doubt it. Alright. Keep. Mm-mm-mm. I will just discharge this Guide of Souls and pass. It's time to get Rhinos out of the trade binder. What do you do with them? You wanna put them on the picture on your wall? Frame them? You do that. Plays a couple of Amped Raptor. What's the worst matchup for energy? As I said in my post, the worst matchup for energy are the unfair decks. So I think like Storm, Breach, I mean, it used to be Goryo. Those are tough matchups. Johnny, pass. Oh, I think I want to get Mountaineer. Maybe not. Maybe I should get Plains again. I have Blood Moon in my deck. And I have Flash in my graveyard. Hope they don't have Surgical. That'd be annoying. Okay. This charge. With a fetch land, I can bring back Flash. Hope they don't have Surgical. That remains the biggest enemy of this board state. Right, thankfully they didn't have it. Surveil. I'll leave it on top. Um, I think I'm gonna keep Chain to the Rocks for Plague. They have 3 cards in hand. They drew a third land here. What is it for? What is it for? Could be Celestial Purge in their hand here. I think I just play Bloodman. You'll fetch up lanes, but you're still shut off of a black collar. Maybe it was wrong. Maybe I should have gone Flage. Not sure this was the right play. Three cards in your hand. Grief is a necessary evil, sad to see it go. I don't even think is that. I think it just doesn't make sense to ban on fun of a card that is like not popular at all. Like that's just crazy to me. I don't know. Ban on fun. The card is not fun. It's such a like childish line. I think I'll kill Orc because I have rings in my deck. Yeah, Static Prison. Yeah, but Konami, I think just guy people think that it's good against Boros, but the reality is that they're very clunky. So some games you just auto lose, some other games you don't draw the ring, some other games I draw the ring. So overall, I think we're fine in that matchup. I think my play here is a January Return Giganta. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's true. It's a game. It's a game where you sell cards for 120 euro each. One card. Okay, Johnny. Yeah, just guy's very bad against the Resolved Ring. Super bad. They have like no answers except Force and Negation. And then I just have like Bolt and Flage to kill you. Okay, speaking of bolts. Uh, 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 uh. Mardu's I'm favoring against this guy. Yeah, I think Mardu is better than Boros against Storm because of Thoughtseize. Plus, like, the Boros also has Blood Moon, so sometimes you can just randomly go Blood Moon, and they don't have Force of Negation, they die. It's actually how I lost the PTQ at the PT with. I was playing just Guy, I just got Blood Mooned every game. Allora, let's think about it. Because I have a couple of options, I can also Gigantha. I think Gigantha is fine here to do. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Like, let's say the attack. Yeah, I think I'll just go Gigantha. Is this game one? You can see above me the informations of the league. Aikado, thank you for the raid. Raptor flipping turn to Blumson is amazing. Yeah, but now that I have the ring, I rarely do turn to Raptor, because I can always flip the ring. So I always try to do something else on turn 2. And set up a Raptor that can flip the ring. I actually flipped ring on 4 energy against control. Okay, also Bride and Giganta in their hand. Are we ready for destruction? Johnny, Legend Rule, Cat dies, flip a Johnny. Make Cat. I have a 2 red permanent. Bolt a Johnny. Again, chip to the rocks. I keep it for Flash if they ever drop lanes. Do I want to do something else? Maybe yet. Nah, I don't think so. I think I'll just pass. This is the list I used. Yes. Getting 4 edge on turn 2 is super rare. Because, like, that means you untap with God of Souls, and that's super rare. A God of Souls is never untaps. It's basically Ragavan at the beginning of MH2. It never untapped. Boo. I'll play cards. Alright. For energy on turn 2, no, if you go God of Souls, Aether Hub, Raptor, or discharge next one, Raptor, yeah. I mean, I guess that's much easier. If they go land, also prior turn 1, you go discharge Raptor. Yeah, sure. You should try to play Raptor with 4 energy, that's for sure. You think 3 hub is too much? No? No, this is perfect. Sideboard, I think, still makes sense even after the bans. Like, the bans honestly just didn't change anything. They touched a deck that we all knew was going to be banned, and decks that just don't see too much play. So, you still have Surgical for Flagia from Jeskai. You still, Containment Priest for Breach. And Wario may still be playable. It's not like it's completely banned, you know? What's some plan for Through the Breach? I have a cyber guide made by Bamzing. He sent it to me, but he sells it on his Twitter account. So, you can check it out. I've never played against Through the Breach Eldrazi yet. I'm going to say that it's probably the worst matchup. You basically just have to, in order to be Boros, you have to play the One Ring decks that also have a combo kill. I think that's going to be the best way to beat this deck. Because like a fair deck will not succeed. Like a fair deck will lose to this for sure. I mean, I know I lost 2-0 to Frogtide on round 1, but I would say it's a good matchup. Alright, more blue-black. If I lose this one as well, I will officially say that blue-black is the best deck in Modern. No, I will not. But I hope it doesn't happen. It's gonna be bad for my... Boros versus Frog seems 50-50. It is not 50. Boros is very good against Frog. Do you think Mono Black Necker is too good without Grief? Maybe you can try. You can try other lines. Yeah, I mean, if you can try. What card should you add in Gore instead of Grief? Mm, that's a good question. Don't have an answer for you right now, but maybe things will be more clear in the future. All right, once again, opponent has a powerful card there. So I'll take a turn off with Blood Moon. The turn 3 Merc that on the play 6/6 after killing my 2 stuff is a great curve. Let's see if I'm able to fight that. Not guaranteed that I am. Alright, that one helps. Should I go ring? I guess so. Gonna force a negation, but they didn't have it on the Blood Moon, so. Alright, GG. This game we drew the answer. Unlike first match. Time Walk plus Ancestral Recall. With the exchange of 1 life loss. What's my sequence in here? I have a lot of plays available to me. I think I'm gonna go Gyrosols, Amped Raptor. Buongiornissimo, Fedebello. I mean, I lost to Frogtide round 1. I'm sure it's fine if I win now. What do I have to do? Lose to that deck twice? Like, was that my sacrifice? Top or bottom? This Amped Raptor. I think bottom, I don't care. Opponent plays a mountain, passes the turn. I tap my artifact, draw 3 cards. I play Flagio. We now let the prison die and kill Murktide with Flage. So I'm in the spot where I'm just clicking buttons. I'm not actually thinking. Hope you can understand me. If you are thinking in these spots, you're wasting powerful brain power. So that when you actually have to think, you don't have it anymore. Oh, they drew Swamp. What do you do? Caustic Deluge? Like, the way people attack Boros is sweepers. That's just, that's all you want to do. You don't want to overextend, you just play the ring instead. That's perfect. Um, so, um, I mean, playing good. What? God of Souls. Johnny. Alright. Blue, black. Let's see what do we do. I think we did that earlier. So we set out 3 bolts. We bring in Chain to the Rocks and Blood Moon. Yeah, when I was playing Murktide, and Grixis Murktide, you don't side out Force of Negation because most of your plans rely around just resolving Murktide and countering the Static Prison or the Chain to the Rocks for Murktide. I guess now there's also the Ring to counter. Hey. La 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 la. Keep. You like Trophy with this deck yesterday? You like Chain to the Rocks? Yeah, it's a good card. It's a good card. I have them since my PT Top 8 of Block Constructed. Journey to Nowhere Block Constructed. What a time. Have I played any Legacy since MH3? Yes, that's lots of Legacy videos on my YouTube channel that you can check. I also top 8 a 230 people tournament in Legacy with Gogari Credit Control. And I'll play the Four Seasons Legacy soon. Graveyard of Johnny, it's a great card and everything, but I have 2 rings in my hand. I just want to draw lands. And Bitalai, yeah, that's definitely one of the achievements. What matchup did we lose? We lost round 1 to Blue-Black Frogtide. Total push. What do you think of Nixus and Catonia Nightmare in Mardu? Yeah, if you don't own the ring, it's perfectly fine to play Mardu. I think it's, I prefer this sliced, but if you don't have the rings, I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, you should I don't know, buy 500 euro worth of cards. I prefer this version, but yeah, you can try, you can do without it. I'll play Galvanic Discharge here. What do we play for seasons since Grief is gone? Well, I never played Grief in the first place. I always thought Grief was scam. Grief always been a scam to me. Shopper, hello. What do you think about the new bands? I think they're awful. And I'm excited to play some Pauper this weekend. Yogmoth and I'm the Titan coming back. Yeah. 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 What do we play for season if you can't play Boros? Oh, yeah, that's tough. No, actually, it's not. I think that all the Yugin's Labyrinth deck are very good, but obviously they all play the ring anyway. So if you can't play the ring, what do you play? Maybe Grixis Murktide is fine. Do you think Necro's still a top deck? No, definitely not. Losing Grief is huge. Grief was like the way you could be counter spells. Do I go Galt Discharge? I mean, it sucks. I don't want to do that. Let's go Static Prison. Can I draw lands? Thank you. Weeds. It's midnight in LA. That's perfect time to watch Mango stream. You think you can play every ring in every deck and making it better? No. In order to play the ring, you need to have fast mana or life gain. What do you think about ring still being legal? So I think it made sense to not ban the ring if you didn't ban anything else, to kind of just see what was going on with not graveyard everything, with like post Nadu bans, or you're just trying to see if like Espagorio, Mono Black, a bunch of decks were all trying, but it's just no, it makes no sense this way. So you either ban the best card after Nadu, or you just don't ban anything. No, not that you ban like the fifth best card in Grief. Flage is a great card, but it's like it's fine. I doubt that Flage will ever be banned, honestly. Like, it's way more likely that it gets power crept in 2 years than it gets banned. Nonetheless, they have perfectly showed you that they set cornerstone for ban announcements, even when it's like clearly obvious, like with Nadu. So we're just gonna play with Ring for 3 more months, and then it's like 99% gonna be banned. So you just make your decisions accordingly. If you wanna win on your RCQs or just sell it. Mm-mm. Allora, what do we do, chat? Because the static prison is definitely taxing me now. Like, I can say yes, go to 3, go to 1, then play on a static prison, go to 3. Playing Blood the Moon seems the easiest way to lose this game. So, in order, since our goal is to win, We are not gonna take that line. Let's play Static Prison. I'm gonna play Discharge. The problem with that is that I've got a 0 energy. Cling to dust on my flage. Strong. Well, this card is advantage, but yeah, strong. You have 2 cards in hand. Okay. I go Discharge. Let's see if you go Counterspell. You don't. Alright, I gained that energy now. That's very important. Since those 2 Static Prison to keep in check. Alright, what if I'll pay 1, but I don't pay the other? I go Discharge in Upkeep. It is card disadvantage. Unfortunately, though, I have to do these things. They drew another frog, very strong, and they have 2 cards in hand. Yes. Doo -doo 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 -doo. One has 3 cards in hand. Let's hope they don't have Orcish Bowmaster. Yeah. I'll return Giganta, which is probably gonna be discarded of end size eventually. A licensed hearse. Okay. Johnny. Brazen, yeah, goes to 0, so the Murktide will come into play next turn. Okay, Johnny's in. They have 3 cards. Cards they could have are Toxic Deluge, Spell Snare, no, because they would have countered a Johnny. If you Brazen the hearse, that doesn't seem like a good play. I think Coffers can find a spot in Modern. I don't think so. Okay. Mm, 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 mm. All right. I guess this is worth of a screenshot. I think I want to play Static Prison. Just give him more time. Yeah, I like rings in Boros Energy. Let's go. It's time. It's time. Nice. That's a great draw. Best draw in the deck. Do I think a split between Fable and Ring is decent? Again, if you don't have rings, you can replace them with other cards. But if you do own them, you should play them in this deck. All right, back to four rings we go. Now I win? Oh, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that at all. I put it in playing blue, and they have three cards in hand. I'm not playing solitary. I am. I have missed a land drop, so I can draw into it. Okay. I forgot to tap the hearse. Draws a land. Yeah, Raptor can't fizzle because he drew all the rings. That's true. Probably draw three lands in a row now. All right. What do I want to do here? Let's play Raptor first. A Raptor again. I want to have more energy for Static Prison. What did I flip? Blood Moon. Perfect. Honestly, perfect. Like, I love that I got two energy. What's Burr's worst matchup? Or a combo decks? A good combo decks with the rings, especially, are the worst matchups. One goes Orc, and I don't find an answer for it. Can be a little bit annoying here. Yeah, I feel like getting to energy off of Raptor is very good here because I need to sustain my Static Prison. I'll top this ring again. If they have Orc, is very annoying, but they have to draw it because I didn't have it earlier. Draw two cards. That's an odd moment to draw two cards, but sure. Yeah, I remember when I hated the idea of Raptor. Yeah. Okay, so when I drew the Bowmaster, so I take three down to nine. Okay. I think Static Prison is good, very good. Okay. I think I want to go for Ring here. To hope it resolves. Okay, good. So I can choose old one. Now I'm gonna choose new one. Okay. Now I want to tap this ring now, or I go Gyrosoul's Ocelot. Okay. And then I want to go Gyrosoul's Ocelot. Yeah, yeah. Because I have to do Flage Flashback in the same turn, so opponent cannot do anything with a licensors. Mhm. Pass. Now, I have another Sacred Foundry in my deck to grab. I got a 8. In upkeep, I got a 7. My deck should be only basics. Yeah. I thought I had a Sacred Foundry. Oh, I exiled it when I cascaded Blood Moon. Okay. So, get a 7, draw, get a 0 energy. Arena of Glory. I'm gonna click yes. Hmm. Allora, what is my play now? I think my play is Flage. Is it? Is it Flage? Is my play Flage? It's Flage with haste. They have 2 cards. What can they have here? Subtlety. I think I'll just play Flage, and then we'll see what happens. I can still play Ring if they go Subtlety. Yeah, they can block with hers. I know. But it gives me 3 life for Ocelot. They will exile it? No, no, no. Flage doesn't give my opponent priority. It goes in the graveyard, you immediately artcast it. There are good cyber cards in Teamer Colors for Boros. Yeah, I think Rough Tumble is good against Boros. Okay, so you have to like put them in the right order. But yeah. Okay, so cards I need to kill are for sure Orcish Bowmaster. No, no, you can do Arena. Playing land doesn't pass priority. So you have to put them in the right order. It's the same thing as Grief. If you remember Grief, it's the same thing. You have to put them like this. Yeah, they can't answer. Unless it's Ether Hub. Yeah. Get us through this way. Alright, so Flage dies. And now I'll go Arena of Glory. And flashback Flage. Oh, Flage will die. But it will gain me more life, which I think is important here. And I will deal 3 to the frog. And now I will chump attack into hers, but again, making a token is nice. What happened? No, miscliccato. I misclicked the Arena of Glory, mannaggia me. Vabbè, buona. Okay, do I need to tap the ring now? I guess I do. I have a lot of good cards. I think I'll go Ocelot. End of turn, I'll make a disaster of creatures. I'll make 6 tokens end of turn. Yeah, no need to attack. Go. Of course, they can have Toxic Deluge. They usually play 2. Wasn't better Guide to take some energy. Maybe Guide was better. Yeah, maybe Guide was better. I would have taken 2 life too, which is important. End of turn. What's this? Otawara on Static Prison. Cling to Dust. Okay. Yeah, in the hindsight, I should have played God of Souls here. Yeah. I regret that. Would you know? I didn't exert Arena, no. I wanted to because I wanted to get more life, but maybe it was fine. It was a fine idea not to do it. Yeah. Opponent can go Toxic Deluge for like crew to hers, Toxic Deluge for 6. I lose. Yeah, exactly. This is exactly why we should have played Guide of Souls. No, never mind. Never mind. This got -6/-6 too, so I'm not dead. Alright. Cool. We're alive. All fine. I forgot about that. Anyway, we're back. Okay, so I got a 5, and Static Prison returns to my opponent. Should have played Etherab, or should have played God of Souls. Anyway, Static Prison return. Sorry, Murka returns. I can exert Flage now. Huh? Yeah, let's stop the ring first. I got 15 cards in the deck. No, we got Orc! Oh, bad. Not dead. I am not dead. Hello. What do we do now? We have so much stuff to do. I'm very excited for this turn. I have 3, 9 mana. I can go Guide of Souls. Hmm. Well, first thing first, let's just play a ring. That's like mandatory. That's like mandatory stuff. So first thing first, ring. Force of negation, okay. Another one. But now I lose the flage. I think I should have gone God of Souls, because I need to gain life. So God of... Yeah, I should have actually played a ring. I should have played other stuff. Alright, it's fine. I'll play another one. Opponent will exile my flage now. Yeah. That's okay. Like, I wanted to flashback Flage with Rain going to the graveyard. They had Force of Negation to exile it. It's fine, it's fine. I have to play a card. It doesn't matter too much. What is it? I'll play... It's the same, God of Souls. Go. I couldn't have exerted Flage. I needed a card in my graveyard, and I wanted that to be the ring. So I would just play a ring and then play God of Souls, exert Flage. I needed another card in the graveyard. Opponent exiles Flage. How many Flage do I have left? Opponent exiled 1, 2. So I still have 2 Flage in my 15 cards deck. Yeah, maybe it was better to do your line Pivo. Or just not playing the ring, but that would have been a ring at 3 loyalty. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Anyway, draw. Hmm. What's my plan now? Let's just play creatures. I'll go Ocelot, Ajani, Gigantha. Pass. Have to hope to draw Flage soon. Although I guess I can also haste Gigantha. I think it should be good. I think I'm gonna haste Gigantha here. Yeah, I'll exert it this time. I could have exerted multiple creatures. Yeah, I don't die this turn. I don't die this turn. We're fine. I mean, unless of course they have something. Alright, they don't have something. End of turn, I gain lots of life. I tap a Gigantha, give it haste. Sorry, give it 2 counters. Yes. I gain life end of turn, chat. What a chump blocks, wow. I gain 3 life end of turn. Go to 8. Oh, Cling to Dust. Huh. Okay, now I do die. I forgot about Cling to Dust. Alright. One sec. One sec. If I tap this, I could have drawn a Galvanic Iteration. Let's see if I draw Galvanic Iteration. Galvanic Discharge. Alright, I don't. Wow, what a game. What a game. If I played around Force of Negation, I could have played other stuff. If I played around Force of Negation, I could have played around other stuff. Mm. Good game, though. It was fun. I mean, I was that on board, so I'm just... Okay, I'll go to the bathroom and return for Game 3. On the play for the last game against Frog. Keep. I'm gonna go Plains Ocelot. 3 Blood Moons in my deck. Yeah, there was a lot of plays I could have made, like getting energy and not giving back the card, definitely one of them. Opponents shock themselves here. I think I'm just gonna go land go if you're shocked. Sure, you can go consider. Okay. Yeah, it's a classic game. You rewatch, you see a lot of mistakes you made for sure, for sure. So as a streamer, that tends to happen. When I played in Paper Mario CQ last weekend, I would probably play that better. All right, let's go Guide of Souls. I'll pass again. Organ Corn, thank you for the 8 months. Welcome to the stream. Blue Black Psychic Frog. Okay. End of turn. I'll go Discharge. Let's see what happens. You discard a card. You discard a card. Okay. I lose 0 energy. Untap. Static Poisson. Static Poisson. Do I want to attack and dump some energy on my cat? Maybe it's not a bad idea. Yeah, I'll do that. I keep on passing. When I shocked on turn 1 and didn't push my Ocelot Pride. But it's definitely not GG. Like it's a game. Like Alright, they don't have a fourth land. They pass. Then maybe Archmage's Charm. I can also have Stern Scolding, not just Spell Snare. Hmm. They steal my kitty cat. No attack. So now it's time to play a Johnny. Go to 3 energy. The question is, do I want to play the Static Prison or not? Because that gives me 2 energy. I think not, right? I don't care about this cat. I need to keep Static Prison for Merc that Regent, which my opponent can easily have. Matman, you sound one of those religious people that rings on your door to convert to their religion. Are you are you that for legacy? I think I'll go Flage here. Doesn't go under Spells in Air or Stern Scolding. And okay, also go to 3 energy. I wonder if I should use them for the Guide of Souls, but probably not. Also, leaving Raptor on top was a mistake. Because can't flashback Flage now, so yeah, big mistake. Especially since, yeah, big mistake. Vabbè, buona. Go. You're at 7. Huh. Rookish Bowmaster now. Weird. Weird. I think I'll flip this, yes. Because if they kill it, I can flashback Flage. No? You didn't kill it? Zero? Uh, Maybe don't attack now. I think it's time to play this Raptor. Not because, like, I know they have counter, but that'll be my 5th card for Flage. Yeah, I should have just graveyard that, but whatever. It didn't happen. What can you do? Orc? No, Merc died. Okay. Yeah, we left Study Prison back. If we don't play... Nah, I think that's a bad play, people. Do not pay this last turn to play Flage. Yeah, always pay. Not always pay, but almost always pay. Alright, I have 5 mana. I think I'll start with Chain to the Rocks here. Let's see how they react. I guess I'll do Flage. Show me what you have. And what you have is nothing. Okay. Now I have a red permanent for a Johnny. Quattro bombe. Guess I should have dealt damage to face with Flage. I think Yogma can come back. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. All right. This was a good match. This was definitely a fun match, game two. I wish I played it a little bit better and won it, but nonetheless, it was a good show of of the One Ring actions. We lost to Frogtide round one. Chat sucks tonight. Yeah, unfortunately, whenever you stream, like a competitive, chat tend to sucks. I agree. I guess because I was like chat kind of reflects the streamer though, so I probably also suck. Oh no, Ragaban. Huh. Mannaggia. Ragaban. Strong. Very strong. And I could go. I think I'll go Static Prison. Like, this is obviously not ideal, but eventually I just get it back. Maybe like super, like not super late, but like on turn four, and then it's not good anymore. Another Ragaban. You hit also the Pride. No, Ragaban's so strong. Please, Watsy. Ban Ragaban. All you need is playing against the decks with good cards in them. Alright, GG Ragaban. Well, it did its job though, like, it definitely did its job. Yeah, I mean, you have to be on the play for that card to be remotely playable, but it did its job. Yeah, right? You know, why didn't they ban Ragavan? Because it's unfun, because it steals your card. That would have been fun though. Imagine they ban Ragavan. Honestly, just kind of same level as Ban Grief, to be honest. Raising my pride. Ran and ticks. Opponent is like on mono old cards there. Mono old cards. Yeah, definitely Static Prison the Pride. That's a great play. The thing is that they have Ragaban. So if I prison the Pride, if I prison the Pride and attack Rand, they connect with Ragaban. Hmm. Or hear this out. Okay, no, I think I have a line here. I have a line. I have a line. Okay, F6. Do this here. Attack with God of Souls on Vren and use 3 energy on it. They did on a removal spell. I hope. Nice. Alright, 4 mana. Probably cast the ring now, but we have another Static Prison. Oh wow, they're exerting. What you got? Raptor. Flippin'? Orcish Bowmaster. Not bad. Not bad. You not kill my blocker so you can dash Ragavan. Oh, another Raptor. What you flipping? Another Goif. That's a turn. That's a turn of event. Okay, okay, okay. Well, but I still have a Gyarados plus Ocelot, but yeah. Is this becoming a YouTube video? Yes. Allora, I think I don't want to sustain any static prison. You can get back your Ragavan here. I'm gonna say no to both of them. So static prison gives me back my Ocelot. Trigger. Playing around Bloodman too. Ether Hub. Roberto Plagio. Who do I shoot? Who do I shoot at? Orc? So first strike of the Raptor is a little bit annoying. Oh, Youngans, you were my previous opponent? Sweet! GG's. Did you side out Counterspell? Maybe a Raptor is bad. You think Goif? I guess Goif becomes a 3-4. Alright, sure, I can get behind killing Goif. I have 5 energy, and I'm gonna get one more end of turn. Should I put 2 more counters on Gyro Souls? My point in hand is known, and it is, yeah, I think I will. And it is Ragavan. They have another card, but they didn't have a removal spell last turn, so they shouldn't have it now. End of turn, I gain 1 life. And they concede to the power of 1-drops. Okay. Sideboard. Change to the rocks. Sun Cleanser. I'll take out Oslo Pride, I think. Bad against Vran and Orc. Yeah, I think Yangans you have to change that since the One Ring. You can't side out counter spells. I did say that a few weeks ago. You think Moon is bad? Maybe. Maybe. What do you want to bring in though? All these cyber cards suck, I think. Eldrazi Tron is bad in this meta question mark? It depends what list you got, but no, if you build like a good Tron list, no, I think it's good. Surgical extraction for Flage. You mean my Flage? Surgical about my own Flage? I'd rather not. Put a split Jund. They splash white for a Flage. It will come as a surprise. The Pride. Maybe. Maybe you can keep the Pride. No Ragaban. This time we were ready for it. Alright, the Mesa Go. Although I might get planes, so maybe it was a mistake. I should have gone Mount and Go. Yeah, I should have gone Mount and Go. Mistake here. They do nothing. I just untap. Guys, you don't have to sideboard. Like, don't come up with, bad cards just because you have to sideboard. There's no, like, contract that tells you that you have to sideboard at least 5 cards every game. Bloodman is very good. I mean, my opponent's playing 3 Caller with Brandon 6. Of course, Bloodman is gonna be good. Okay, let's attack. I go Plains, Blood Moon. A very basic mana base. You got Abrupt Decay, Boseiju. Boseiju, who shelters all. No, sorry, who endures. Okay. I gotta survey land, get some value. Static Prison. I mean, I think it's a graveyard. Yeah. Maybe I should have kept it, though, because they are... Like, the only way you can lose this game is through the ring. Yeah, I should have kept the Static Prison. 2 edge against the 1 ring, my bad. Yeah, I probably have the ring. No? Carlo Goef. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna go top land, return Giganta. I can also go Ajani and flip, but I think I just return Giganta instead. Giganta. What did you do? Well, you return your own Giganta. Okay. And then you play another Goef. Small Catalyst attacks. I'll be trading 2 damage for 4. Are you happy with that trade? I don't think I am. I don't think I'm happy with the trade. 2 damage for 4, right? They don't block and they attack me back. I don't block. Cat Warrior attack. They don't block. I play my Giganta. They kill Giganta. Attack. Hmm. I guess it's fine. They need like a kill spell for Giganta, which isn't even that common. Hmm. Yeah, I think now 2 damage from Cat Warrior are free. Jen does a lot of Goifs now. It does. It does have a lot of Goifs now. So apparently, I learned that if you Toxic Deluge with Nether Goif in play, the Toxic Deluge goes to the graveyard before a Nether Goif dies. That's a rule that I learned last weekend. You attack with Goif. Exactly what I didn't want to happen happened, which is we're trading. We're doing this trade. I wonder why. I guess instant is missing in the graveyard, so they have an instant card. Yeah, I can't block. I mean, I can't. I don't want that to happen. Could have gone Hasty Giganta there with the Arena of Glory. I've done that play so much last weekend. Hasty Giganta is crazy. I played against control decks all the time, and Giganta was always relevant. The One Ring. The one and only. Hello, Rad, what do I do? I just play the ring and then we'll see what happens. My opponent is playing a mid-range deck without the one ring, and we are playing a mid-range deck with the one ring. Una nera. Yeah, why not? I guess they do have Giganta. To... They do have Giganta to tap for mana. Tap for green, I mean. Awesome. Okay. I can go Bolt on Giganta now. With my own Giganta. Ran in 6. Okay. Return Boseiju, but you don't have mana to cast it. You don't have mana to cast Boseiju here. Because Giganta will die, you only have a Swamp. I go to 12. Top the ring. I guess I was going to do other plays, like Guide of Souls into a Ajani, but I can just go Flage and flush it back. It's not bad. Nah, I'll go Guide of Souls, Ajani instead. Okay. Okay, so we lost the first match, but then we didn't lose anymore. Again, main deck is perfect. Wouldn't change a card. I think it's very hard to change any card. I guess I can only see a world where we change cards if Blood Moon is no more needed, but people will keep on playing like decks that Blood Moon hoses. Sideboard, I can see adding more Chained Rocks for the mirror matches. It's very good at killing Sun Cleanser. I can see adding 3 Sun Cleanser, but you know, the rest of the deck is the rest of the sideboard is still kind of neat. Like I didn't play against Dugin's Labyrinth deck, which are very good. Anyway, thumb up for this deck. Best deck in Modern. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you watch on YouTube, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching.